Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Alwyn here. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. As always, a couple stimulus updates today, so let's get right into those. So the stimulus bill was approved by the House Budget Committee with a vote of 19 to 16. So it will now advance to the House of Rules Committee before it will be voted on in the House of Representatives. In the House of Representatives, it's expected to be voted on by the end of this week. Nancy Pelosi says that the House of Representatives will pass the bill by the end of the week. But the House of Representatives Republicans are determined to fight the bill in any way that they can. Representative Jason Smith wants to know why a good portion of the money in the stimulus bill will not be spent in the year 2021. Smith also brought up the fact that there is more money left over from the previous stimulus package. Smith said to the Democrats that he is not trying to destroy their legislation, but we want to at least postpone the voting on the stimulus bill and first vote on what we do already have, the leftover money. But the Democrats are rejecting Smith's proposal. The Republicans in the House can do very little to stop the stimulus bill from passing, however, but the Senate is going to be a completely different game. The Senate Democrats will have a tough time ahead. The Senate Republicans will attempt to change things within the stimulus bill and attempt to get things thrown out of the bill. Additionally, some items may get removed from the bill by the Senate parliamentarian. The stimulus bill will increase the number of weeks for paid family leave and medical leave, which may in fact get thrown out of the bill upon review in the Senate. Additionally, $15 minimum wage will also may not also get passed in the stimulus package. If those things get removed, the bill then, the Democrats will need to decide on how to react, how to move forward. The Democrats can either accept the decision for the Senate parliamentarian to get rid of those items and can attempt to pass those items separately as a standalone bill, or the Democrats can attempt to challenge the Senate parliamentarian's decision and attempt to override the decision. But if the parliamentarian allows those items to remain in the bill, the Democrats will need to convince Senator Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema to vote for the stimulus bill because they are currently against the $15 minimum wage. The White House yesterday announced major changes to the Paycheck Protection Program to help small business owners. Starting on Wednesday, there will be a 2-week window for businesses with less than 20 employees to apply and be first in line. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen was defending the stimulus checks on Monday when asked about her opinion about tightening the income eligibility requirements for the current stimulus checks. Yellen responded by saying that millions of Americans have lost their income last year, and many of these people were ineligible for unemployment assistance or for food assistance. The stimulus checks would address these pockets of misery, and she believes that this will be better off and it is the right thing to do. President Biden's nominees are being confirmed in the Senate currently. If the U.S. Attorney General Garland is appointed, his first investigation will be the D.C. riots back in January, which he described as the wildest attacks on the Democratic Party that they have ever seen in history. We are supposed to find out soon whether or not ex-President Trump will be running for president again in 2024. We will find out on the conservative political action on Sunday. We will have to just wait and see the fate. The Republicans are criticizing President Joe Biden for jeopardizing the safety of Americans. 19 Republican representatives are accusing Biden of being irresponsible for allowing asylum seekers in during a worldwide pandemic. The Republicans are criticizing Biden for the allowal of these thousands of immigrants into the current country, saying that in a time when our healthcare system is facing its greatest challenge in over 100 years, increasing the number of individuals spreading the virus is just irresponsible. We now have surpassed 500,000 deaths just in the U.S. alone as a result of COVID-19. Dr. Fauci says that the U.S. has done the worst job managing the pandemic. I hope you guys all learned something new and enjoyed the video. I thank you all so much for your continued support. I do appreciate it tremendously. Make sure to go down below and drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on those post notifications so that way you're aware of when I do upload my next video. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.